Greetings everybody, welcome back to another tips video. And yes, I did take a week off, that was just because I had gotten off schedule. But since it seems the more recent tips videos have been shorter, I'm going to be doing more people at once from now on. So let's begin with someone named UnderRep. Let's watch his video titled Snowball Shooter Season 1 Episode 1, Pizza Problems, which is apparently a Club Penguin series. Kinda like the ones made in the mid-late 2000s. Well, hey, guess it's 2009 again. So that's great, but let's see what this video has in store. So it's nothing too special and...
Oh, this is disgusting! What is that? Is that Branson?
Okay, seriously you guys. Just use DaVinci Resolve. It doesn't give you a watermark or any of that crap. It's the best free editing software you can get out there. You have no excuse anymore. Also, I decided to cancel the HitFilm Express tutorial because in order to export the video, guess what? You have to register the program first. Seems all fine and good, but what does registering entail? Why, giving them one of your social media accounts and basically advertising for them. Yeah, no thanks. Just use DaVinci Resolve, okay guys? The quality of the screen capture is good enough, but one other gripe I have is that there are so many giant segments of literally nothing. There's literally a 10-second segment in here of just the same still shot, and it gets really weird. This was another one of these videos where I just had to stop. Figure out some pacing, alright? One other thing though. I'm sure you all noticed the music in that clip I just played. Yeah, that's a slowed down version of Studiopolis Zone from Sonic Mania. Why is it slowed down? Could they just not find an extended version and assume they had to slow it down to fit the runtime? Who knows? So yeah, this needs a bit of work. Next, let's talk about Qaxkzr? What on earth? And people say my username is hard to pronounce properly. Well, whatever. On to the actual videos. The thing he has up as his channel trailer is... interesting.
Oh, this is disgusting! What is that?
I have no idea what's going on in it, especially since there are literally no voices and no context as to what's going on. But hey, the camera quality is good and the shots are well framed. So that's points for you. But then there's, well, the rest of what I looked at. There's Do Not Buy This, which is just him telling the audience not to buy an NES Classic knockoff. The problem is, half the time the camera's pointing at the ground and the video isn't very good. Well, so much for my praise of the camera work earlier. And then there's My Friend Gave Me a Weapon. It at least has some gameplay, which isn't just recorded with a camcorder, so that's good. However, the frame rate is horrible, and the quality is certainly subpar. So, yeah, maybe work on that, alright? Next up, we have Negative. So this person's most popular video actually caught my eye. So let's check it out, shall we? Hey all you people, ear rape. And this should be good.
Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me?
This is what passes for ear rape these days? Crank the volume up! Also, the video portion is horrible. It's just an image moving around ever so slightly. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? I just had a sandwich, no ordinary sandwich, a sandwich filled with jellyfish jelly.
Now, as for the rest of the channel, it seems to be just an average joke channel. Nothing really of note here. So let's move on to the final person for today. So this final one was actually a request for someone else. Rad Maniac requested I do a tips video on HeyItsSky. Oh no. Well, great. So, HeyItsSky. Well, let me say this. I actually don't really mind the kid. He kinda gets a pass from me. He's not like Megadupe because he isn't 18 and Megadupe is, and yet Megadupe still somehow managed to act not too dissimilar to Nightminer, who's, 12. So Sky gets the 12-year-old excuse, and yet Nightminer doesn't, because Sky doesn't try to start drama everywhere he goes over and over again, and doesn't act like the biggest jerk on the planet by cussing people out, insulting their religion, or laughing at someone's dying mother. And Sky's editing skills are actually really good, so I don't think I have much of anything to say besides, when you make a commentary, be less like Leafy, Alright, I would talk about his commentary on me from a while ago, but frankly I can't be bothered with it at this point, and Cleverx made a response to it, which you guys should go check out if you want. Well, that's all for now. Hopefully this advice has been helpful to the people I mentioned, as well as everybody else. Thank you all for watching, and if you want a tips video of your own, make sure to check the link in the description to the Request Tips Videos video. I ask people to put them there to keep things organized for my sake. So, do not ask here! Same goes for channel checkups, but those are only for people who have already gotten a tips video. Once again, link in the description. Well, thank you all for watching, and take care.